Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Really short one, just trying to get everything that I need to talk about out of the way and also let you know what's going on right now. I love filming in my bedroom. This is the best lit spot, and today I haven't washed my hair yet properly because I haven't had a bath yet. Bath is running right now. How things change. I let myself do my own intro. That is the first video on this channel. I'm not saying the first video I ever uploaded. That is the first video on this channel where I used my intro that I have used since I was like 18. I'm now 26. The hair is the same, virtually the exact same, because I haven't had a chance to have it cut and it's really annoying me. The lighting is still an issue in my life. I'm sat in the common room at uni, and even here, like, there's a light there. There's a light there, so I've sat here because this is the best place for it. I was going to sit on that sofa, realised that was bad. I wanted to sit on the nicer sofa, which was behind my laptop, but I felt awkward with the windows right there. So everyone's doing like big throwbacks. So this was my big throwback. This video was like 6-7 years ago. It's called NBA is Awesome, if you ever want to go back and watch it. Looking at the difference, camera quality wise, me quality wise is crazy. Like, my hair is awful there. Like, I knew I needed it cut anyway. It's not like I was like rocking that haircut out. But I feel like this is awful. That's a lot worse. Yeah, and I look a lot healthier here than I do in that video. It's crazy. I didn't plan any of this. I just planned the good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and then all of this has just hit me as I'm watching it. Anyway, people are doing throwbacks. That is my throwback. This clip now is 6 minutes worth of my year. I did the 1 second every year post that you can do on an app called 1 second every day. And I didn't know I wanted to try and stick it throughout the whole year. I didn't know if I was going to be able to, but I did. So here is my full year in 6 minutes 13 seconds. Here he is.
Poxy flat.
Jeremy Kyle.
You're running. Did I? More than I promised.
Yeah, but
If you like this video,
don't say them.
what I think the issue with the
use the planes.
I'm gonna point. Need me.
No!
And then his little face did.
I can open your eyes.
You already know.
Be cute.
Bye.
Anne was the citizen who.
Definitely be taking.
Really fun.
The best Disney film.
In Small Heath.
Sponsoring daytime.
He did.
Life to protect her.
Table training.
Hold her down.
Say everyone, thank you.
Gonna kill.
Red apple cigarette.
Hey! Into a locker.
I believe that you did.
Good morning, good afternoon, and
Yes.
Fuck off. Be that useless.
Yeah, look.
It was great.
When she...
Dippy!
Get the new
To be fair, I did have a.
Still going for it. Oh yeah, no,
Oh, okie doke.
That was it. That's the whole of 2019 in a nutshell. Beth was the first person to mention this to me. I really don't know what else to say. I feel really awkward about that. Just realised that was 2019. I had a great year. I'll tell you what, we'll start with this. I had a great year. I had some really good moments. I had some really bad moments. But that was the year, 2019 was the year, 2018 and 2019 really, but 2019 was the year that I was like, I'm taking it back. I'm doing everything that I want to do with or without people. And, well, 2018, that was the plan. And then 2019, it folded into 2019 because I decided, what is wrong with my eye? I decided to go to university. I decided I was going to apply. Here I am, which is craziness. It's one of the best decisions I ever made, still. I'm still happy about this. But this see, it all links. Beth was the first person to mention this to me. Oh my god. Beth was the first person to mention this to me. And I'm sure other people have noticed it because people do notice it. And I'm really thrilled about that. That people care and people notice. I didn't upload a video on Sunday, and that's because I wanted to do this video and make sure it was up on New Year's Day because I've got things to talk about. But I also wanted to do a New Year's video, and I wanted to use that 1 Second Everyday app that I have been using. I didn't know I was going to stick it through all the way through, but I did. yeah, so I used that, and I didn't want to upload it without it being finished. Is that my hair? Or is that no? It's fine. I didn't want to upload it without it being finished, and that's why we waited. But now we're here. And if I'd recorded it on the Sunday, it would have been a really different video, which I'm still going to have like that little dip, I suppose, but it's going to be a bit different. So if we'd uploaded this video on Sunday, like my mood on Saturday and Sunday really took a dip, because I just didn't want to come back. I didn't want to be here. Not specifically because of the people I live with, not because of the people on my course, but because of me. I stressed myself out. I put a lot of stress on myself with everything that I've decided to try and do. I've put a lot on my plate, but I thought I'd have more time to eat it. And I wasn't given any time to eat it. When I went home, I was working every single day, pretty much. And I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how I was going to cope with it all. I'd got an essay to write, I'd got a bio to write, I'd got scripts to learn, I'd got performances to remember, I'd got a performance to polish, and I felt like I'd put way too much on my own plate. And then today, I had like a bit of a breakthrough, and I finished the essay and half the character bio, and that's probably going to be done tomorrow. And if it's done tomorrow, it's getting sent off. I'm just going to do it. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at with it, and I'm pleased with it. I'm pretty proud of myself, and that's the one thing I'm going to try and do this year, is make myself proud. We'll get into that later. Yeah. So I was sort of like, I don't want to be here. I sucked it up. I came. I'm here. I'm happy I came back, and I'm getting ready for the next semester. So positives. Then New Year's Eve rolls around. We spent the day in here. We spent the evening in here. We cooked some food. We brought board games, card games, different games in here. Then we played some digital games on PS4 and stuff in Ollie's room. But look, it was nice. It was me, Beth, Kay, Ollie, Claudia, Josh. It was nice. It was a really nice evening in here. And then the countdown came, and it was really weird. I felt like I was going to cry constantly. We did the Happy New Year, which is probably going to be split in right after the countdown of the 6 minutes 13 seconds. My eye, I shouldn't have touched it. I was doing okay then. Yeah, that's probably going to come in there. The minute or so I filmed with them in the kitchen. And then I don't know what was wrong with me. I'm going to try and talk about it now, which is why we're doing this video. It was a weird feeling, because I didn't know if I was going to come back, and I did. I don't know. I'm still in this weird situation of not knowing if I'm doing the right thing. To a point, I don't know if I'm good enough to be here. I don't know if I'm doing things. I don't know if I'm gonna pass. That's what it comes down to. I don't know if I'm gonna pass. If I can't pass, I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my teacher's time, because I'm clearly not getting it. And that we're hitting that point now where I'm going to be finding out that. We've just done our first assessments, and then at the end of this year, I'm going to get my second load of assessments, and I'm going to have to perform again and see how that goes. And that's when I find out if I pass first year or fail. I put all of my eggs in one basket coming here, and it's like a Schrodinger's cat situation. Are the eggs whole or are they cracked? I don't know, because I haven't looked in the box, and I'll look in the box at the end of August, whenever they send end of August, whenever they send the results through. Yeah, so I'm sort of stressing myself out and I'm getting myself worked up, but I'm trying to power through that. I've got a very bad habit of shutting myself down, and I'm trying to resist doing that this time. About a lot of things. There's a couple of things that I'm not going to talk about, not because they're personal, but because they're not ready to talk about yet. And you'll see what I'm talking about when it happens. A couple of people know what I'm talking about, but not many. So yeah, I'm really trying to power through. I'm really trying to set myself up for a positive 2020. But there's a lot to do in this first week that I've come back, and I feel like I've just put too much on my plate. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to power through. I'm going to do the best with what I can. But I don't want to let myself down. I don't want to let other people down. I'm doing a performance on the 5th, and I don't want to let myself down. I don't want to let other people down. We'll see how it goes. But I'm nervous. I'm worried about it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it as well as I want to do it. But yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me on the 2020 on New Year's Eve when the clock changed. I just started getting really sad and really low, feeling wise. And Beth was determined there was something wrong with me, and I kept saying there was nothing wrong with me because I didn't know what to say. I didn't really have an answer. I was just feeling low, and I think it's because of that. I think it all sort of dawned on me that this is now all happening. It's all really hitting me all of a sudden. And like there's things with family, friends and stuff that have dawned on me as well at the end of this year when I've come away from home and gone back, and I've just gone, oh yeah, didn't realise this until I've taken that step away. Which is crazy. It's crazy how uni can affect you like that, I suppose, when you don't realise it's going to affect you like that. But I think my 2019, with all the like small negatives in there, was probably one of my best years. I feel like I say that every year. I feel like everyone says that every year. But 2019 was such a positive year for me overall, that I'm so proud of me and everything that I did last year, when I know what I'm like and I usually fight myself and make sure I don't do those things. I hate bigging myself up, but I'm just going to have to for once. And then when I came here, I still wasn't sure I was good enough to be here, and I feel like I've made sure that I am working hard enough to make it seem like I at least fit here, even if I don't. Yeah, I'm just proud of myself for everything I've done here. And for 2020, my goals are really small. I feel like I put myself through too much pressure to do so much stuff. So I'm going to limit myself. I always want to try and lose weight. That intro, I feel like I already mentioned it, but I've done. That intro, I just love the fact how healthy I look in comparison to how unhealthy I was then. I always say I want to lose weight, but what I want to do is I want to be fitter. And I think I said this last year. I'd love to lose weight, and I probably will. If I'm getting fitter, I'll probably lose weight. But I don't want me not to lose weight, me not losing weight to knock my confidence. If I don't lose weight, but I'm still fit, I'll take that as a positive. I wanted to see more plays in 2018, and I did. 2019, and I did. I saw a lot more plays than I did musicals, and I want to carry on that trend. Not just plays, I want to see more shows. I just want to see as many shows as I can. Coming here really helped with that. And as many different shows. Things I've never seen, things that are just random, as much as I can, as often as I can. I want to stay consistent with this, doing this every single week. That would be good. And I just want to. I want to be more proud of myself. I want to be more appreciative of everything that I do. That is a positive. Yeah, those are the aims so far. I'm sure I'll add to them because these are just randomly off the top of my head, because obviously I'm doing an end of year video. You have to put in your plans for 2020 into it. So I'll probably do another video next week. I'm not sure about this Sunday. It might be next Sunday. I'll probably still try and do a video this Sunday, but it won't be this Sunday. It might be next Sunday that I'll talk about it more in depth. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, sorry. Sometimes I sit in front of a camera and offload. I don't mean to do that to you because I don't know if you want to listen to that. But I'm really thankful. 61, I think, is subscribers now, which is crazy to me. I'd never thought I'd go over 15. No, I'm at 61. My video from 7 years ago, one of my first videos, was like 18 views, and the most recent one I did was 22, and it's a donut video. So the views are even up, in my opinion. It might not seem like a lot, but people care, and that's crazy to me. Considering I've been making these videos for a long time and no one really watched them, or few people watched them. And I remember who. Don't you worry, Dan. I remember. I've met some amazing people, and I want to make sure that I'm doing things still that enable me to meet those amazing people. The two lads that I met at the Manatees concert, if I didn't push myself to just go, fuck it, I'm going to a Manatees concert, and then talk to two random strangers, then I never would have met those two people that are great. And I really like liked that interaction that we had, and I really want to meet them up again and do things with them. Yeah, so I want to push myself further. I want to do things that I'm proud of in 2020. Hit me up with what you want to do in 2020. Hopefully, the first plan is to get all this chopped off, but we'll see. Anyway, I've kept you long enough, and I do apologise for that. I hope you had as great of a new year as you could, and a great 2019 as you could, and I hope that everything in 2020 goes the best for you. Let's strive for the positivity. You can still have your negative days, you can still have your down moments, but always try and aim for that positive day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in the next one.